These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hey, happy Sunday to you. Happy Father's Day. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. After more than 13 hours, lawmakers passing a state budget, making cuts to most agencies as they work through a $1.4 billion deficit. According to the state Senate, the package of 16 budget bills increases border security investments, fully funds public safety, protects school choice, and safeguards investments in the roads. While the budget does draw bipartisan support, there is, of course, some opposition from both sides of the aisle. Some GOP lawmakers say they didn't have enough time to review the budget bill's legislation that was introduced just days ago. Some Democrats, meanwhile, want to see more rules for Arizona's ESA school voucher program. The budget, though, will now head to the governor's desk, but there are still some major unanswered questions, like how it uses money from the state's opioid settlement fund. That's a move Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays has called illegal. As always, ABC15 will be following up on this story and asking those questions. We'll bring you the very latest as it develops. Meantime, things are moving forward for the petition to put abortion on the ballot this November. The group Arizona for Abortion Access collecting thousands of signatures across the state yesterday, with the goal of bringing hundreds of thousands of signatures to the state on July 3rd. So the amendment they're trying to get on the ballot would allow for abortions before viability and then also even after viability if the woman and medical professional deem it necessary for her physical or mental health. The measure will now go through legal review before we know officially if it will go to voters.
We feel really confident that we prepared and that we're going to get through all of that just fine. And then we'll get a proposition number in August.
We know that it will put people at risk because the specific language in the amendment is very vague.
A recently passed Arizona law will take effect 3 months after the legislative session ends and allows abortions up to 15 weeks. In your Wildfire Watch, we have new updates on 2 fires burning in our state. Evacuation orders have now been lifted for the Ironwood fire. That one was burning just off the I-17 near Cordes Lakes. Crews say a motorhome caught fire right on the side of the freeway and sparked that fire. You can see how thick the smoke was, how big those flames were. We're told ammunition was actually going off inside that motorhome. The flames shutting down the northbound 17 for a while, but those lanes are now back open. And we're learning fire crews have stopped forward progress of the Arcadia fire. That's burning near Dudleyville in Pinal County. That fire scorching more than 120 acres so far, and at this point we're told there is no containment. We're working to get an update also from Coconino County health officials after they say dozens of people got sick after visiting Havasupai Falls. People had a number of symptoms, including nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. Federal Indian Health Service officials are there to investigate the source of the outbreak. To prevent getting sick, Coconino County health officials suggest wash your hands carefully, handle food safely, and properly package and remove your trash. Giving back one slice at a time, Barrow's 9th annual Arizona Cancer Foundation for Children fundraiser kicking off this month. For any lunch special ordered, Barrow's Pizza will donate proceeds up to $50,000. It's to help Arizona families with the high costs and challenges of caring for their children during cancer treatment. To take part, just head to any Barrow's location across the valley. Last year, they raised more than $260,000. Here's a quick check of that most accurate forecast on this Father's Day Sunday. We do remain in weather action mode here at ABC 15 because of our excessive heat warning for the Valley metro area that is in effect until 8 o'clock tonight. We'll hit 82 today in Flagstaff for a high, 96 in Sedona, 86 in Heber, 100 in Globe, and 107 out towards Quartzsite. Overnight, we'll drop down into the 50s in Prescott, Payson, and Heber, Winslow and Show Low, 40s in Flagstaff and at Window Rock, 71 overnight in Casa Grande, and 80 overnight at Lake Havasu. So this heat alert you can see everywhere shaded in that magenta color. Now through 8 o'clock tonight, that will be in effect, and then it expires as we head into Monday. Bit cooler temperatures, breezy conditions today and tomorrow, especially in northern Arizona. Then we're back at it by Thursday with a high of 114 every day through Saturday at least. And Saturday we may see the first spark of life in our monsoon season with a 10% chance for storms. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download that free ABC 15 mobile app. Have a wonderful day.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.